All right, y'all, good morning. And it actually is morning, it's 7:30. I got out here early. Well, I got up early. Hell, I was up at 2:30 this morning. By the time I think this video, hopefully when this video comes out, my new rod will already be out and y'all would have already seen it, but it's due out any day now. I've just been super nervous about how y'all gonna like it, how well it's gonna do, you know, stuff like that. But that's all right. But anyway, I got out here early because I got up early. I got me some bait, which is, you know, which is good because boy, the temperature's been and this water temp stuff, you got to get out here first thing. And it was fairly easy to catch bait. I got some white bass and some yellow bass in there, so we're going to be good for today. Only problem is, well, you can see which way the back of the boat's facing. So we've got a hefty northwest wind today. So I got my big drift sock out, which is pointing in that direction. But once I get the boat moving, it should straighten out. I'm here at this has always been a really good post spawn spot for me, and so we're gonna drag it a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this area. I'm gonna give it a shot. I got you know, I've got a pretty good ways that we can drag, and you know, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this area, but I definitely want to drag this short stretch here. We're gonna start off you know, seeing what's out here. But like I said, this has always been a pretty good post spawn area because there's a couple different little, we got a spawning area up there, then there's a spawning area up there that they will come out. And since here lately I've been catching quite a few post spawn fish, I'm gonna just try to, you know, keep on with that pattern and see if we can't catch some more. But yeah, I'm gonna get some baits cut up, we'll get these rods out, and we'll see what we can't do. The good thing about it today is we have got some cool temperatures today. We had a bunch of rain come through yesterday, which were same boat, water temp dropped a little bit, so I don't know, but it feels great right now. I know when that sun gets up, I'll have to put that top up, but that's all right. Right now, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Oh, where's the fish? God dog. Oh man, I hit the clicker and everything, y'all. God, he smacked the crap out of this thing. Holy cow. Had it bent under the boat and everything. I don't think he's a big fish, but he ain't neither. Holy crap, man, he smacked this thing and was like gone. I'm waiting for these barges to go by and I'm sitting in 25 foot of water. My Lord, he smacked the crap out of this. He's still riled up. Man. He hit that thing and he was going under the boat with it. All right, you gonna chill out? I'll let you wear yourself out. But yeah, like I said, I had to pull over because we had that barge go by and there's another one that's supposed to come past us. Are you done, buddy? So I can get you in this boat, tend to you. My Lord, that was a takedown. Yeah, that was a golly. He had this old carbine rod bent in half. He was heading under the boat with it and everything. Heck yeah, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, just a gorgeous looking fish. But well, no, I guess it is a female. But I mean, absolutely crushed that suspended rod. Good deal. Get the skunk out of the boat with that one. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I gotta let that barge pass because I want to get around this point here. And then there's one that's parked over there on the side, so I gotta wait for him to get past so we get back to dragging. So I just pulled over to the bank here, and like I said, well, I think, yeah, 20 23 foot of water is where I'm sitting, just kind of chilling right now. Heck yeah. All right, well, wanted him a piece of white bass, or I mean yellow bass. Well, let's do that again. Oh, right here, right here. Peel and drag. Yeah, he was peel and drag. He's not a bad one. Where is he at? Yeah, he's not a bad one. That's a big white bass head on that, man. Heck yeah. I figured there'd be something laying around this point right here. I mean, I don't know. He's no 70 pounder. Oh, and he just come off. No way. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, he'd come off. He took my head too. God, dog. Oh, that is, oh, man, that is terrible, y'all. I mean, it ain't the hook is sharp. God, dog. Man, that sucks. That was a decent fish. That was a decent fish. Well, I tell you what, I'm on the edge of a hole. There's definitely something over there for sure. Keep getting me hung up. Oh man. That is heartbreaking, y'all. Put another big head down there. God dang, that thing's hung up again. Slow, 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 slow. And that's about what I figured it was. It's just, you never know sometimes. You just never know. You can have a big one, just kind of grab it and sit there with it. But I figured that's what it was. A big old little one. Don't get in that line. Don't. Trying to pull him up above it. He's not that big. But he is dang sure big enough to make a mess, and he's gonna. Golly. Oh no, I got him over. Okay, cool. Yeah, a big old little one. Oh man, but like I said, you just never know with a bite like that. You just never know. I've had big ones do, bite it like that. Yep, he wanted him a piece of yeller bass. Man, we are just coming across too much good stuff for there not to be a decent one down here. That really makes me wish that other one wouldn't have came off. Alrighty, thank you, buddy. Reuse this piece of white bass, we didn't tear it up so much. I got something going on with this one. I don't know if that bait's turned on the hook or... Oh, God, I've been dragging this poor little fish forever. God, dog. I've been dragging this poor little fish forever. God, you look terrible. Holy cow, man. You've got to pull harder. Man, look at this fish, y'all. I mean, it's a little male, but look at his head. Man, this poor thing, he is just skinny, skinny. My Lord, Bubba, you got messed up somewhere. And then you just kind of sit there and hang on to the bait. Well, I apologize, but looks like somebody else needs to apologize to you. Yeah, you got fresh marks. There you go, buddy. Well, you're not bloated. You're free, buddy. I know you don't have an ounce of effort left in you after what you've been through, I'm sure. Poor thing. There he goes. New spot. This has got a lot of holes that we're going to go in and out of. Hopefully it's a little less snaggy. Which, I mean, you know, I always say you got to fish where the fish are, but sometimes it just gets really irritating. But yeah, there's a lot of good holes down through this stretch here. And get this boat right, we'll be doing all right. Make sure you got it this time. Yeah, you got it this time. Little bitty thing. God, dog, where's the big fish at? Where are the big fish at, y'all? I'm gonna get on this ledge next because they dang sure ain't in this channel. They dang sure ain't. Well, don't start fighting now. I done got you halfway to the boat. Well, over halfway to the boat. Man. Where are you going? And another little one. Now, I really wish I'd have caught that one this morning. That's probably been the only good fish all day. Yeah. Hang on a second, buddy. There you go. You'll be good to go now. Well, not ideal, but nevertheless it was a fish. Let me get him back out there and see if I can't catch another small one. Oh man, I just had a drag burner. I just had a drag burner. And then the battery died. Oh boy. He was a drag burner. I don't know how big he is, but he's still pulling drag. God, that couldn't have happened at the worst possible time. I mean, I was sitting there trying to get this rod back out and he just smacked it. I mean, buried the board line going 100 mile an hour. Again, I don't know how big he is, but he sure is feisty to start with. So I had to make sure he was, well, I didn't really have to make sure he was hooked. I just reeled down on him and changed out a battery. God, he's gonna get in all my lines. Again, I don't know how big he is, but man, when he initially hit, I was like, holy crap. Yeah, he's definitely in this line for sure. Getting ready to go in my center line. Come on over here, buddy. Come on over here. I ain't seen no bubbles yet, so. Oh yeah, if he doesn't get in that line, I'll be amazed. God, I don't know if he's underneath it or. Oh yeah, he's definitely in it. I think he's gonna get the other one too. Oh no, he's above it, he's above it. Oh, don't do that, you're on top of it. My God, I kept him out of it. Heck yeah, that's a nice fish, y'all. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Wouldn't you know it? Ain't even got the net ready. Yeah, that's a nice fish. God, I just knew we would have had to come across one at some point. I've just seen too many of them. Again, I don't know if they were all catfish, but man, they were all good marks down there. Another big male. Another post-spawn male. Yeah. Oh yeah, God, dog. Oh my Lord. I bet this fish is 50 pounds. I bet he's a 50 for sure. Get this boat right. Yeah, I bet this fish is 50. Man, I'm so glad that he hit it the way he hit it. Because he essentially, which most of them typically do, they just hook themselves. But I mean, as soon as that board started to creep back, all I heard was beep, 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 the dang battery died. I bet that fish is 50 pounds. We'll get a weight on him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, God dog, look at this fish. Look at how long this, easy, 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 easy. Look at how long this fish is, y'all. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, angry male. He didn't fall too far, he should be good. Let me get a picture so we get him back. All right, let's get a weight on this fish. I say he's 50. Yeah, I say he's 50. All right, come on, buddy. Let's get you in this sling. I'll get you weighed real quick and we'll let you go. I had everything ready this time, so it wouldn't take me as long to find everything. Well. All right, you ready, buddy? Oh, yeah. 53? Man, I'll tell you what, I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting pretty good at eyeballing these fish. At least I think so anyway. All right. He's still good, he ain't been on the water. Well, let's get one more look at him. I'm gonna stick him back in the sling. Let's get one more look at him. Look at this dude. Heck yeah. Man, it's been a heck of a day, y'all. It has been a heck of a day. I had some really good bites, you know, really good takedowns and stuff. All right, let's go. Let's get you back. All right. Let you do what you do. Yeah, I mean, we've had some good takedowns. We've had some, you know, but they have been very, very, very far and few between. And the biggest reason is we have no flow right now. And you good, buddy? Is we have no flow right now, so these fish just aren't moving. I mean, if you're good, I'm gonna let you go. You good? It's on you. Well, there you go. There he goes, back to the depths. So when you fish a river system, he swam down my line. You know, these fish are used to current. It's just, it's kind of tough. You know, like I said, these fish, they just sit still. I mean, they don't do nothing. They'll still eat, but you have to almost put that bait right there in front of their faces for that to happen. Because from what I can see is I come across some decent fish. You know, obviously I didn't see that fish because he was way out there, but I come across some decent fish because you could barely see them when they're just up off the bottom, or if you come directly over them, you can sometimes see them on your sonar. 53 pounds. Man, I'm good with that. It's been a tough day, y'all. I am good with that. I come out here, you know, and like I've said, you know, even in my last video, if I catch one like that, my day is made. That's a fact. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. God, he was pulling drag too. Man, maybe I need to move out to the channel, I guess. I don't know. There's two that come out there. Get over here, board. He feels like a decent one too, pulling drag. Heck yeah. He feels like another decent one. Yeah, oh yeah, he put the brakes on there. I mean, you know, you take your eyes off the rod for a second, because all I heard was drag peeling, so I'm sure y'all seen all the takedown and stuff. I just heard the drag peeling. Yeah, he feels like another decent one. He's a blue for sure. I mean, I think, you know, I really do think, like I said, I mean, just even what I saw on the graph coming over fish like this, I seen them down there. I don't know if we're just kind of at that time of day thing. Maybe the current kind of ticked up a little bit, maybe. Stinking camera, boys. I'm gonna tell you, this dang YouTube and stuff, sometimes it gets super frustrating. I can't, because the thing is, it's so warm out here, I can't keep it plugged in all the time because it overheats, you know, instantly. I can get away with it in the wintertime when it's cool out, but luckily this fish, you know, he was cooperating. He's a good one. I don't know if he's as big as that last one, but he sure feels like a decent one. Make sure that camera's rolling. Golly, that's twice now that's happened. It don't do it whenever I'm not reeling in a fish. Come on, buddy. He's staying down like he's a, you know, I mean, he is a decent one, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another post spawner. Get my net. He said, I'm not done. He said, I'm not done. Right, come on, buddy. Come over here. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, that's a decent fish there, y'all. He's high 30s, if not in the 40s. You gotta be into the 50s before I throw a scale on you. But I'm gonna say he's right at 40. He's probably 38, 39, if not 40. That's what I'm gonna say. He's another good one. I mean, just a line burner, and they are tuned up, y'all. Just another post spawner. Don't you do it? Don't you do it? Yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, he's high 30s. I'll give him high 30s. Let me get a picture of this dude. I'll just let this guy go. Thank you. One more look. Yeah, another one. Another good post spawner. Thank you. Appreciate that. Heck yeah. Well, that's two big fish. Well, bigger fish anyway. Well, the one being a big fish, I'm gonna call him a big fish. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that same piece of bait right back out there, see how many we can catch. Oh, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. You know, do the thing that I like to do at the end of every video, just kind of sum up the day. It was a very, 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 very slow start to the day. We had, you know, I mean, outside of catching bait was actually fairly easy today. I got out here early enough, you know, before they pushed down deep because of the sun. But it was just, once I got started fishing, man, it was a while before we even got our first bite. But I mean, this river, it was there was, the flow wasn't moving at all. I mean, it was almost like it was flowing backwards. That's how bad it was. And when it's like that, especially if, you know, like I've said before, if fish get used to a condition, so like because we will have times that, you know, like, well, we haven't had it yet, but usually in the summertime, you know, we'll have, got a week or so you know, because we just don't have no rain, there's no reason to push water, that they'll stop the flow. But now you give it 2 or 3 days and fish will get used to it. Now they'll still be scattered, but they'll be wanting to feed and stuff like that. But when they turn the current off at night, you know, and then you got to kind of wait for it. Like today, the current schedule was they were going to start pushing at about 11 o'clock. Well, but they weren't pushing a whole bunch. So it took till, God, 2 o'clock before, you know, we started seeing any flow down here. So we pretty much wasted, you know, the first 5 hours of the day, you know, trying to catch a fish. But once that current kicked up, we did all right. I was playing around. I finally set up my second camera to watch the suspended rod. I should have done it earlier this morning. I caught that first fish. It was probably about mid-20s. I mean, he just flat buried that rod. He took it and he was under the boat with it. It would have been epic, you know, video. But anyway, so I kind of figured out how I'm going to do that now. So I've got it set up. So we should be from here on out. If I get a good bite on the suspended rod, you'll see it. But yeah, man, we had that one in the 50s. Had that one. I'm going to say he was probably right around that 38 to 40 range. So that was pretty good to catch 2 of them, you know, on the same rod out there where I run through holes on this side. I mean, really nothing. I mean, I got some little bites, but really nothing. They were still up on the, I guess, the flat part of the main channel before it dumped off into the holes, and we drug more of that stuff and haven't really got bit. Got a couple little small bites, but that's about it. But it's getting that time of day. I got to head back to the house. But yeah, all in all, it was a successful day. I mean, like I said, outside of that 5 hours we wasted pretty much, I probably could have just went home, drank some more coffee, and come back out. But you know, you never want to miss an opportunity. It seems like these fish, which today, way more post-spawn fish, so it seems like we've got a good push coming out now. And like I said in my last video, it seems like everything was pushed back about like almost 3 weeks. So we're starting to get a lot more of them out here. So because you could tell that, well, it's probably not 100% accurate, but how I can tell is that when I catch a fish like that, let's say a 50 pounder or, you know, a 40 or, you know, even a 30s or, you know, even some of the 20s, that, you know, one, the obvious, the scars, but 2, their bellies. I mean, they haven't been out here long trying to feed up. So that's good to see. We're probably going to have more come out, but, you know, here in about 2, probably 3 weeks, them same fish, you know, they're going to be another 10 pounds heavier. They're going to be, you know, they're going to have all the energy in the world. They're going to have, you know, they're just going to be tough to bring in. But it makes for a lot of fun. That's a fact. If you watched any of my videos from last year around this time, you'll see it. They're a lot of fun. I mean, they are just so aggressive when they hit boards, when they hit suspended rods. I mean, it's just a 10 pounder. I mean, the way he bites, you would think he's a 50. But yeah, like I said, it was a great day. I'm glad I came out here. I'm glad I was able to bring you guys along with me on this one as well. I'm always happy when I can do that. Show you guys, you know, or bring you guys along for a day that I fish, and you know, and it really helps that, you know, y'all enjoy it, because if not, it would be, you know, kind of awkward. But either way, with all that being said, I appreciate you watching this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.